They are efficient, fair and transparent. They are the Procurement Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe. They are also exhibiting at the 2023 edition of the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, running under the theme Transformative Innovation, Global Competitiveness. Joining me is Mr. Clever Ruswa, who is the CEO of the Procurement Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe, PRAZ. Mr. Ruswa, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeding as PRAZ into this year's theme of transformative innovation and global competitiveness?
You can also see from our theme for this edition that we are also moving with the IT world, where we are saying transforming public procurement by embracing innovative electronic procurement systems. What we are simply doing here, we are feeding into the whole of government, where we are looking at issues to do with the digitalizing the whole procurement space. And in that score, you would find we have embarked on what we call the electronic government procurement. It has got its own advantages. Let me start with the advantages to the bidding community. They will be able to access real-time tenders. They'll also be able to, if they've got complaints, they can always be put on that platform. Registration of suppliers and bidders. Right now, we are coming from a situation where the bidding community used to travel all the way, like from Blue Whale to Harare, to come and register. So you look at the cost of accommodation, cost of transport and all. But with our portal, with the PRAZ portal, you can do it in your comfort of your office, of your home and all. So it's in that trajectory where we are moving towards. Then I also look not only on the bidders, the procuring entities themselves. Once we have this in place, we remove the face-to-face with the clients, and thereby limiting or mitigating against the issues of corruption and all, because these are the advantages. Then to the whole of government in total, we are looking of efficiencies now, where the flexibilities and efficiencies of doing things from a centralized platform, this is where we are feeding into.
Take us through the key highlights of your exhibition this year.
Right, the key highlights is right now we are even demonstrating to our bidding community to say there's no need of paperwork. Even if you look in our exhibition center, you just come to the colleagues here, they take you through the portal, and even if you want to register, we are demonstrating to say this is doable. We're not just talking about theory here, but we are talking of real issues. And the feedback we got so far is they are pleased with whatever we are doing as a regulator.
Any partnerships that you have currently with other government arms in the fight against corruption?
Yes, you would find we've got a partnership with the ZAC, our neighbors here, where we've got an MOU when it comes to issues of investigation of those areas where we feel there are gaps in terms of procurement, or where we feel there's some waywardness in the way people do their things. There's that partnership. Then whenever we find certain procurements which we consider high risk, we also escalate through the Office of the Auditor General those issues where you find when they are now writing their annual report, with citing issues to do with, especially in the public procurement space, we work with them. Then of course ordinarily we work with the ZTF when it comes to issues of criminality, so to speak.
And before I let you go, sir, any last words to your stakeholders, to our viewers?
Definitely, yes. We are saying the digital economy is the way to go. It's efficient. We are able to reach out to whoever in the world. It's also in line with the objectives of the Act, where we are also talking of the efficiencies and the transparency. So we encourage the bidders, the bidding community, to embrace the digital technology. Thank you.
Mr. Ruswa, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
I was speaking there to Mr. Clever Ruswa, who is the Chief Executive Officer of the Procurement Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe. Of course, they are here at the ZITF until Saturday, so do visit their stand.